That's not. Stop it. That's not real love.
You gonna thug it out with somebody who
can't say that. You can't say that.
Right, that is love.
No.
That's not your love.
Right, that just ain't your
love.
love.
No, what I'm saying is, you can't tell me you got to go through the struggle to show real love. That's foolishness.
No, but if you're going through the struggle with me and you don't leave me,
that's real love. That's showing me that you really love me.
Heavy conversations, debates, and relationships. We the topic of discussion. What's the gossip? Who she loving? This tea get hotter when you touch it. Forget about that he saying that she say. Tell me what the street say. Got them tuned in, they running back just like a DJ. What you bring to the table? Reality. What you bring to the table?
Welcome back to episode 13. Love language, the reality table. We're back. Special guest, we're going to start to my far left, Miss Melo, officially on P Valley, named Toy. Tell them about yourself, Melo.
Okay, so I'm originally from Mississippi.
Chuckalisa?
Girl, no. Columbus, thank you. I'm a professional dancer. I'm an actress now. And that's all I got.
Tell them professional. What type of professional dance? We got
professional, not stripper. Like I choreograph dance. Like I dance with a bunch of artists. I do tours. I do film and television. You know, that type of vibe.
That part.
Yeah. Okay. Dance.
Good.
I thought Toy was a stripper.
Toy is a stripper. Olivia Jackson is not.
Okay. To my left, my co-host, Mr. Robert Russian. Y'all know who he is. To my right, one of my good friends, Kenny Gaines. He played at UGA professional basketball, played overseas, and now he's the assistant coach for UGA. Go ahead, my bad. I got it.
Well, stop touching the man. Damn.
Tell them about yourself, Kenny.
You just told them folks. You just gave my whole little intro. Yeah, I'm Kenny Gaines. I played at Georgia, played overseas about 4.5 years. I'm a grad assistant coach up at UGA for the men's basketball team now, and also I sell cars privately on the side. So, yeah.
Great.
Oh, definitely.
Entrepreneur.
I'm saying.
Last but not least, one of my good friends, Christina, we call her AKA Miss Basketball. I'm not gonna tell you nothing about her. She gonna go ahead and tell you. Go ahead, Miss Basketball.
I didn't get an intro?
Dang, I did it and I didn't. Okay, Miss Basketball, she's socialite. Definitely big in Atlanta, played basketball. I mean, she's the voice of Atlanta, basically. Go ahead, Christina.
Oh, wow.
That part.
Well, hi everybody. I'm Christina, aka or affectionately known as Miss Basketball. I am a entrepreneur, host, founder and CEO of I Hoop 2 Foundation. All things good energy, all things positive vibes, all things pushing the culture forward when it comes to basketball and women. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm always looking for the daddies.
That was good.
Yeah.
That can take the high value.
Yeah, high value.
Yes. High value over
You
here.
gotta make more than you.
I ain't say all that. They gotta meet me where I'm at. You
What
gotta
that
make
mean?
more than me.
What does meet you where you at?
Meet me where I'm at.
Where you at?
If I make 6 figures, right? You need to make 6 figures.
Why?
Everything that I'm asking for, like I can do myself.
So why do you need him to do it if you can do it
Because we're
yourself?
gonna be a partnership. We gotta both carry the same weight. I gotta know if I let's just say if something happens to me and I can't carry it on one day, I need to know that you can carry it. And vice versa. A man should want a woman that can do the same thing too. We're a partnership.
For sure.
I don't agree.
But hey y'all, that's me. Why you don't agree?
Because I think we done got so caught up in that, what is it? Feminist?
I am not a feminist. I'm not at all. By no means.
I think we as a culture, not as a culture, but as society, I think we have created the that a man got to do this, a man got to do that.
I didn't say he had to.
You say he have to meet you
No.
halfway. I mean, he have to meet you at the same.
In order to date me, right? I can't speak for everybody. However, what I'm saying is, right, I am a woman who has worked very, very hard to get to where I'm at, right? You should want to date somebody who is ambitious as you are, who want the same things that you have, who wants, and values the same things that you value. So it's nothing wrong with that. I believe in being self-sufficient. So if I'm requiring a man to be self-sufficient, There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
But he can be self-sufficient without making 6 figures. But what if this guy
check all the boxes.
make less than 6 figures? He can't meet you where you at, but he can do everything for you. He can protect you. His sex is amazing. He looks good.
But all of that cannot pay bills.
But why is it about bills and your bills?
Because you gotta live.
I said, but what if you could pay
But
your
why
own
you
bill?
can't
He can
live-
sustain what he got going on.
Listen, this is a partnership. I'm talking about when we get to marriage, not dating, right? It's two separate things. Now, I don't care if whatever you do right now, that's your business. But if we're getting ready to get married and we're going into a union together, I need you to make 6 figures. If I make 6 figures, you need to make 6
That
figures.
proves my point.
But
it's no love anymore. We don't.
Yes, it
No, we don't.
is.
Not if you just said.
But love cannot.
Love
listen,
don't
love
cost
cannot-
a thing.
Love cannot pay bills. And let's be honest, there's a lot of as you go on, as time continues to go and evolve, like there's a lot of different things that become very, very expensive. You got to pay for those things. Nothing is free.
We don't have to do the expensive shit. Why
Yeah.
we
It
can't
don't have
live-
to. The
why we
cost of
can't-
living has
cost of
gone up.
living
The
in
cost of
general
living has
is-
gone
But
up so
live,
much.
but live within your means.
Oh, so if I'm living within my means, right? And then there's somebody that comes along that is way below, right? That does not meet even near close to what I'm making. Why I'm gonna be entertained?
No, but I'm saying you're living within your means.
Yeah.
You good.
Yeah.
So if he come along, you still gonna live within your means, right?
But I'm trying to build wealth. That's not
Why you
So you
can't
trying to go
build
to
wealth?
another means.
Why are you?
And
Why are
you
you?
need his income to go to
Why
the
are
other
you
means.
put? Why are you putting that? Why are you putting that on him though?
I'm not putting on.
See this.
So question. So you telling me, let's say somebody doesn't make 6 figures. Let's say, like Robert said, somebody checks all your boxes off. Let's
We can
say,
date.
but let's say you don't even. Let's say you like him so much,
Yeah.
we don't even get into finances because he's actually taking you out, doing the things that he needs to do. But let's say you just stumble across his taxes or something.
we
And
need to
wait,
talk
but
about it.
listen, but find out that he makes, let's say 58,000. Because let's just be honest,
Yeah.
okay? The cost of living is high, whatever,
Very high.
but people spend money. But actually, anybody making 50,000 and more is good. So what's wrong with someone making 50 or even 40,000?
There's absolutely nothing wrong with them making 50, 40. For them.
That just ain't who you trying to get hit.
Yeah, like it's not. I believe it's nothing wrong with that. And I think what society has done to a lot of people, and especially Black females, they want to put us in this box to say if we prefer something, right? I prefer to date a man that makes more than 6 figures because I do it. It's not like I'm in this whole imaginary world where I'm like, oh, I need only date this, and I'm not that myself. So if I'm aspiring to be with a man who makes 6 figures because I make it, I believe there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Now, to the naked eye, to somebody who may not make 6 figures, who may want to date me, like, oh, you only date ballers. What they got to do with me? That's your problem, not mine. You can't be upset with me because I don't want to date you because you don't make 6 figures. You could have all this other stuff going on. Great. We could be the best of friends. But I'm trying to build generational wealth.
But what if you love him? What if you love him and he don't make 6 figures? What if you fell in love with him?
We gotta figure out a way to get you there. Cause I'm about to be a millionaire. I'm about to be a millionaire.
But that's a
we gotta
good
figure out
point,
the type of way to
though.
get you there.
That's a good point. Maybe he's still
Trying to figure
ambitious and he whatever. But
So how about you go be ambitious, right? You go, you figure it out. You get there, and then you
double
come back.
But what if you didn't already done found Mr. 6 Figures? It's like,
Then that ain't the one.
He's not
Listen,
gonna work
I am looking for one person. One. I don't need to date everybody else. I don't need to date this person. That I'm looking for one person to be married to, a life partner.
sure.
We're gonna want the same exact things. Everything that I'm sitting here talking about that I require, he's probably gonna require the same exact things. And there's absolutely nothing wrong
it's
with
dudes
that.
that's making 60,000 that want the same thing.
And
too.
baby, and that's fine. He will find what he's looking for.
But he looking for
This
you.
fucked up.
He will find exactly
He
what
looking for
there is
you.
nothing wrong with that. It is absolutely
this
nothing
is
wrong
my
with that.
thing, and this is my theory.
Yeah.
Men, we want a woman to just choose us.
Yes.
That's one thing about men. We want a woman to just choose us
Yeah.
first. That's something we want. But we have to find a woman. At this point, love is a fucking bonus.
Yeah.
We have to find a woman that's gonna respect us, gonna communicate and all that, because you look at a woman is never gonna love you like your mother. You know what I'm saying? We love
With conditions.
women. First thing is security, like she's saying, security. So it's really all boiling down to her at the end of the day. The love from your mother is unconditional, and she's loving you for you and the betterment of you. A woman is always gonna love you for them.
Yeah.
It's gonna always come down to like that's the same thing, my security, and he gotta do this, he gotta make this because I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that. So that's what it's like. Love is out the fucking window.
I don't think it's out the window.
It clearly is.
No, they can both coexist.
No,
and
they do.
You can absolutely love somebody head over heels, not like your mama, because ain't nobody gonna love you like your mama. So for any man to be trying to find that same love, that's a problem, right? That's the whole red flag for me, because you're not gonna find that same type of love from your mom.
And to be a red flag.
Yes, because you're gonna be thinking I'm supposed to be your mama. I'm not your mama.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying unconditional. No, unconditional love. Not
the
like
only
that.
place you're gonna find that unconditional love is from God and hopefully your mom, because sometimes that may come with conditions as well. But what I'm saying, make that face. But what I'm saying is both of those can coexist. It's okay. Like you can want, and you should want to be with somebody who is financially secure, right? Because that creates added stress that you don't need. If you can be with somebody that meets you where you are, right? And you don't have to worry about, oh, well, baby, we can't go do this today. Or baby, I can't, money low. Why would you want to go? Ain't nobody got time to be doing struggle love. So I'm not,
There's a lot going on.
It is a lot. I'm just saying, I'm not doing struggle love. I'm not doing the whole, we gonna get it out the mud. We got to fight through it, baby. This week, I'm not doing that. I have work. Yeah, we're going to figure it out. I don't know how we're going to do it.
I'm with
But
figuring
that's
it out.
love.
That's not, stop it. That's not real love.
You're going to thug it out with somebody
No,
who
you can't say that. You can't say that.
Right, that is love.
No.
That's not your love.
Right, that just ain't your
no,
love.
What I'm saying is, you can't tell me you got to go through the struggle to show real love. That's foolishness.
No, but if you're going through the struggle with me and you don't leave me,
but
that's real love. That's showing me that you really love me for real.
Okay, let's switch it up. Because y'all on Christina, we about to switch it up.
Listen, I'm ready for the heat.
Let's talk about this, because we're gonna get on you now.
Please do.
Ain't everybody mad?
No, everybody's not mad, because everybody has different perspectives.
I get it, but I get the pros and the cons. I get more what he's saying, because I feel like that you can absolutely build with someone that doesn't necessarily make six figures. You might be the missing piece to get with that person, to push them to go to that envelope to make more than you. And hold on, I get it. I'm just telling you what I think. I heard what you think. I get it. So the thing we're gonna talk about is this. Let's talk about love language, right? So we already know so far a little bit yours.
Yeah.
Melo. I'm gonna go to Melo first.
What's mine? You already know about mine. What's mine? Because it ain't good.
Melo, first of all, what is the definition of love language, and what are your love languages?
Okay, so I believe that the definition of love language is basically how you want to be loved, like how you would explain to someone, like, hey, by doing this, like that's how I receive love. That's how I feel loved. And, and so I think, I know for sure that my love language is for sure quality time. And I think second would come words of affirmation. Honestly, like, we ain't even necessarily got to talk the whole hour of being together, but just knowing, like, we're in the same space, where the energy is there, like, that's enough for me. Like, just quality time, make time for me. Like, because I know as busy as I can get, like, I'm always going to make time for the people that are important to me, and you know what I mean? Like, I want people to feel, I guess, of importance as well. So I make sure, like, no matter how long I'm on set, no matter how many flights I gotta catch, whatever, like, I always make time to have some sort of communication and quality time. So I mean, that's just how I feel love. Like, if I feel like you're too busy, you got time for me, then it's probably not gonna work.
So what do y'all think? Do you think that's important to know your partner's love language?
Absolutely. And
let's say you don't necessarily love it, but you know it, but you kind of know it. But what are the cons to not knowing it?
I mean, I think it's pretty simple. Like, the cons to not know, I feel like it just won't work. Like, I feel like there's always going to be a sense of, I don't want to say turmoil, maybe that's too strong of a word, but I don't think the connection will really be there all the way as much as it could be if y'all sat down and communicated, like, this is how I feel loved. Like, when you do these things, this is how I feel loved and appreciated. Because, I mean, how am I supposed to know if I don't know? So it's like, as long as you tell me, and if both of you are actively trying to give that you know what I mean, whether you want to do it or not, like, and I think that's the best thing. It's like, maybe I don't always feel like, I'm not a touchy-feely person, but if I am with someone who I know, like, this simple gesture will just, like, make their, like, you know, to make their day, I'm gonna do it because I'm like, I love you and I want you to know that I see you, I'm listening, because I want that same in return.
So when do you have that conversation? When do you find out someone's love?
I think that's, like, honestly, I think that's a conversation to be had, like, the first few dates, like, especially if you know it's going well, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe it could be the first date, second date, whatever, but I think you should find out soon.
So the saying love language, that's some just cute shit to say. I'm asking, is that just some cute shit to say?
No,
is it what you like?
It's an actual study. Gary, his name is Dr. Gary Chapman. He is the one that actually created the whole 5 love languages.
Educated author, doctor.
He actually created it, and it's actually a test that you can take to figure out what it is that you like. Like, you find your love languages and how you want to be loved. It's a whole test, and it actually really works.
But when did this test come out? Because I'm like him. I didn't grow up saying, like, yo, what's your love language? I mean, we sit down, we like, what you like?
Yeah, I'm just going to figure out.
Let's talk what you like, and boom. Like, the love language, it's been thrown around, like, recently, though, right?
It's been
I feel like
it's been
3 years.
Yeah.
I think we saying love language, but it's been there. We just
but it
probably
wasn't
just never called it that.
Yeah,
that's what
So
I
every time,
just
so
asked.
for, like, when you do a new job, right? So for years, think about it this way: for years, when you get a new job, they make you take a personality test to see how well you work, and you probably don't even realize it, but you take a personality test.
My job then.
You got a job?
Yeah.
Oh.
So let me rephrase it like this. Some jobs make you take a personality test to see how well you work with others, to see how you work, to see what kind of worker you are. It's the same like a love language test. You seeing how you are, like, what's your love language to other people, or how you want to receive love. And it helps within relationships, especially in different marriages, that, okay, like, if I know, like she said, she liked physical touch. And, well, not physical touch, you like quality time. Mm-hmm. If I know she loves quality time, and maybe I'm a person who likes physical touch, if you guys know each other's love language, you learn how to work with each other. Like, all right, I know she may be a little upset today, so let me call her and send her a text message, let her know I'm thinking about her, or show up and just sit and be quiet. I don't want to be bothered with you, but I'm gonna sit there, because you understand, because you did that test, you know what ticks her off, you know what works for her. It helps within relationships, because I believe sometimes in relationships, we don't have that guide. And I think the 5 love languages is a legit guide to help. It's not like the end all be all, but it's literally a guide, a cheat code, like she said, to help you in relationships.
And we've been doing that shit for you.
Yeah, it's the kind of, baby,
No.
talk to me.
Quality time. If a dude ain't giving you quality time, he don't like you.
Amen.
If she don't give you quality time, she don't like you.
Amen.
Like, you might be touchy-feely. Who ain't?
A lot of people.
And then you...
Because some people, like
then
she
you
said,
stop touching.
Yeah.
no, you don't stop touching.
If you don't like it, I'm not gonna...
No,
that
it's not like,
You
oh my
don't
God,
wanna be
I'm
touching.
touching. No.
Why you with a nigga that you don't want touching?
No.
It's not
Yeah.
that. Some people have different personalities that they are not touchy-feely like that.
Clingy. They not clingy.
No,
Yeah.
not even.
Right,
It's not
okay,
even
so
clingy.
I
So
think
you don't want your man touching you?
No, listen,
It's not
here's the thing. It's not that I don't want to be touched. The thing is, I am just a very, like, I don't know. I've always, like, I'm okay with, like, being by myself. I'm okay with, like, isolating myself. I'm so okay with myself. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't need this all day. Like, that shit would get on my
But
nerves.
that-
You know
but that
what
might
I'm
be-
saying?
Yeah, we don't
So
want
what
that.
I'm
We
saying,
don't want to
okay.
do that. No dude.
I
wanna
think
do
nobody
that.
Well,
wanna do that.
I mean, I've dated
that shit-
someone who
that's
was
an
like
insecure
too
man.
much.
That shit goes
It
down.
was too much.
No, that's the
Even-
fairy tale stage. That
Yeah.
shit
No,
goes
no,
down.
no. But listen
man,
though,
right.
what I'm saying
We
is,
want
like,
that.
as simple as I have friends be like, you don't be giving me a hug when you see me. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I don't mean nothing by it. I just don't like.
You say friends?
Yeah, even.
No,
Yeah, I'm just saying. But I think, well,
we
but
talking
when
about you do.
I honestly feel like love languages can go into friendship.
In relationship,
Let's kill that. Let's talk about that.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Question.
I think it goes.
It's the
I'm
same.
just giving
It
an
goes
example, like
Yeah.
you know, and I mean, I've had an ex tell me that I wasn't like as affectionate or touchy as he would have liked me to be, right? And I'm like, oh, I'm my bad. Like I meant no harm by it, but just naturally, like I'm not gonna do this all day. I'm not.
That's
but if
love,
I know exactly, because again, I can sit right here, you can sit right there, and we can just be watching TV. Don't have to say a word to each other. But
Question. Y'all on the same page, I think. What's your love language?
Physical touch, but not all the time. But just let me know, you know what I'm saying, like that you want me at some point. Sure. If I'm dealing with somebody older than me, then gifts, you know.
Wait, what? Hold on, wait, what?
Yeah.
If you're dealing with somebody,
Why you gonna jump down here?
why they gotta be
How she gonna jump down here?
No, y'all came for me earlier, so I just want
What's
some
up?
more context to that. So if you're dealing with someone older, you want gifts.
Most definitely.
Why?
You gotta show me why I gotta come out of my age range and deal with you. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
I can just deal with a whole bunch of folk around my age and be okay, but you know, I mean,
so you think because a woman is older, she got to give you gifts because you jumping out of your age range?
Because you doing her a favor.
Because yeah,
No. But did I?
I don't think y'all should be judging her.
hit the nail on the head.
No, not judging. Because I date older men, but I don't say like,
oh, he got.
oh, well, you gotta give me a gift because my young ass done came.
It ain't like
your old ass.
I think y'all missed what he said.
It's not like I'm going to auntie like, hey, look, Shawty, look, I know you like 7 years older than me, so you gonna have to come in with some Balenciagas or something. Nah, I ain't doing all that.
But wait, hold on. If you want them to spend money, you gonna spend money on them?
I'm a baby treat to who I like for sure.
Oh my God.
It's crazy y'all judging his
No,
love.
That's such a female thing to do.
But guess what?
This is
It's
This is absolutely crazy.
that's his preference. But when I said
That's
my
his
preference,
no.
when I said my preference,
That's his love
Wait, what's
language.
your
Life
love
preference.
no,
That's your love language.
no.
Y'all ain't even get to finish my list.
Your
What's all
love
the
language is not subjective though.
Wait, Christina, what's
It
the
can
5? Tell us the 5 love languages.
It
What's the 5 love
yeah, what's the
languages?
5? Because I don't know the list.
So
And who made this shit up?
Right. It's
Stop.
cap.
It's always been there. We just put words to it.
I don't like that though.
Love language has always
so
been
quality time, acts of service,
words of
physical
affirmation.
touch,
Gifts.
words of affirmation, and gifts.
Okay.
So those are 5 love
And
languages.
yours is touching
But
gifts.
it's not subjective to if you
Like
are older, then I like
That's the
gifts.
part that caught me on.
Yeah, he threw me.
That's crazy, y'all judging him.
No, it's
Let's
not.
do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go back through the 5 love languages.
Okay.
And define.
And now you go one, and
Okay.
I'm gonna rebuttal your 5 love languages to show y'all we've been doing this shit.
No,
We agree.
We all on the
So
same
why
page.
we gotta have this little cute? All right, so it's
No,
just
so
cute
basically,
love
no,
language.
it's not even cute love language. It's literally a guide to help you.
But my cousin gave me that guide when I
No,
was
he
13.
didn't.
That's right. And
Tell
it
me
ain't
the
I
5.
bet you-
Tell me the
I bet
5. Tell me the 5.
Okay, quality service.
Listen, bro. You got to spend time with her. You up
Yeah.
here running the street. Fuck that game, bro. You got to go with your girl. Keep going. That's
Boom.
one.
Nah, no cap.
Acts of service.
Bro, you got to take out on a date. You got to go
That's
do
quality
dinner.
time.
You got to, that's acts of service too, right?
No, acts of service is more
All right,
of
with
no.
another service, he told me you got to be a man. You can't just do this. You got to be a man and take it further and do this.
Next.
That's an acts of service.
gifts.
Bro, you gotta buy it, son. Bro, you making a little money, go get one of them little cluster rings from the mall.
Not the mall.
Not the mall.
Nigga, I'm young. This shit been going on for years. You tell this what they're telling me. I bought the girls a cluster.
We agree that it's been a thing. saying. All we're saying is we just
Stupid.
put words. We just put like phrases in a title on it. Like
We don't
just,
like the title.
we
The
don't
title
literally
seem too-
Y'all
No,
too
it's-
on that shit
but
too heavy.
you don't
We been
think that it
doing
helps navigate?
No, see
relationships?
that y'all want a fucking handbook and it's
Yeah.
easy
No.
as right there.
I've never had
okay,
a
so
love language
that's-
conversation with nobody I've been with. Like we never. So tell me what are
And
you?
y'all talk
But
about it with
I've
friends.
you said you still in your
No.
player ways,
I'm
so-
not in my player ways.
No
I'm
more?
saved, sanctified. You know what I'm saying to the folks who watching.
Why? Oh, you switched it up.
But yeah, now like even when I was, fully in the streets with something like, bro, that I didn't feel like that was a conversation that had to be had for me to try to figure out who the person is. Like I could just talk to you enough to figure you out. Like, okay, this person like this, don't like that. That's what they dealt with in the past. So let me make sure I don't, like teeter in that area or like this. But
So
you don't
it's-
have to be like, what do you like?
But it's not even.
What are you like gifts?
I
You like the third love
What's
language
your love
thing?
language?
Like,
was cracking
Number 3 is
up.
me.
yeah, number 3 is
Number
you?
3 is
okay.
me.
okay.
Number
It's
three.
not. It's
Gotcha.
more
Oh,
so.
well, I like 2.
It's
Okay.
literally.
I'm more of a number 1.
It's
It's
more
just
so
a
a
cheat
God.
code.
Yeah, it's more
That's
so a
all
God
it
because I feel like a lot of people, if you wasn't taught that, right? And I feel like a lot of people wasn't taught how to love. A lot of people wasn't taught how to be in relationships. A lot of people don't know how to be in a relationship. So it's just a guide to figure out what it is that you like, right? And what your partner like. And then seeing if you guys can work together. That's literally what it's about. Because let's just say if it's her love language that she likes and it's acts of service, and you over here buying her gifts or thinking that you spending time with her is her love language is going to help your relationship, you're going against the grain. You're not helping anything. You're actually hurting her. And the more that you keep doing, it's like, yeah, I done told you
But that's just
what
kind
it
of
is.
communication. It's like, baby, stop
all
buying
it is.
flowers. Just come
They
give me
should
a
have
hug.
said. They just should have said communication.
Yeah.
We done
Okay,
wrote
but
books and all that shit.
but it's
Love,
more-
it's really just communication.
That's all it comes down to.
But
bro.
it's more than communication because you actually have to apply it. So it's action and communication.
But it start with communication. Then you can figure out how you need to, apply
which
what
is
you
where
need to
the
apply.
5 love languages come from.
Well, I got a question because I'm sick of it.
Oh God, should I just
Sick of it. Question everyone.
What's that?
I was talking to Robert about this. I was talking to Kenny about this week.
Uh-oh.
So we talked about communication, obviously in that circumference.
Mhm.
Do you think, I was asking him this yesterday, I think, or the day before yesterday. Do you think that it is, I wouldn't say easier, but do you do you think it's a different situation when you're let's say someone older, an older woman, right?
Yeah.
Dating a younger man. Do you think that's a strike? Do you think you would never do that? So if it's an older woman, let's say someone like yourself.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
Oh, no, because we're older. Like, so we're
Yeah,
we're
it is
35,
cursing. I don't
36.
curse.
Clean it
The
up.
question,
Clean it
okay,
up.
let me clean it up. Let me fix it.
Clean it up. Fix
Do you
it.
think that
You
someone?
calling our guests old?
Okay,
Can you
sorry.
clean it up?
We're the same age. Someone that's 30.
I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry. Would you date a younger guy?
There we go. Thank you.
Yes, I would. I'm cracking up. I've done it before. You just have
What is younger to you?
I would say about a good 5 years.
Would you date someone that was 10 years younger than you?
Ooh, that's tough. That's real tough. I don't think I can do it.
Why?
Why?
Not for me.
Why?
Because their minds haven't fully developed yet.
How you know?
I'm about to say, you don't know that.
Shoot, no.
I was grown before I was grown.
No, baby.
What if he match your love
Life
language?
experience. Just because he matched my love language don't mean he's
But wait,
sweet.
but hold on now. We in a different generation. What if somebody, I heard you talk,
Yeah.
what if someone that's 10 years younger than you,
Mhm.
for whatever reason, whatever they got going on, makes 6 figures,
Mhm.
has your love language,
Mhm.
has graduated,
Mhm.
whatever, would you not date them?
For me, I wouldn't date them
Why?
because I don't.
They hold on. They check off all your boxes.
Mhm.
They're 6 figures. Y'all both
Okay,
got.
okay,
hold on.
let's-
I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not
Hold on,
done.
hold on,
I'm not done. I'm
time out,
done.
time
Hold
out.
on. No.
Let's clear the air really quick.
That's what she
I feel
said,
like
though,
we're
right?
pushing. Hold on.
Thank you.
I feel like we're pushing this whole 6-figure thing and making this the
She said-
topic.
Need that
It
bag.
is. Shut up.
She said,
Shout out to have
Let
that
me be
bag.
very clear. That is not the end all be all. That is a preference. It's not.
Right, I agree with you.
But I'm saying it's not a deal breaker.
Absolutely.
This is
he
things
make
that-
99. He good.
he's very good.
All right.
What
But-
about if he makes 75?
Still good.
Okay, so that's but answer
But
the
what
question.
I'm saying is, when it comes to younger men, I feel as if, for me, they haven't had a lot of different experience with dating. And I feel like they have ways and a long ways to go to grow. I ain't got time. I'm not gonna be dealing with nobody that's 25, 26 for me. Now maybe somebody else that may work for them, that's okay, but I'm not doing that.
What if they gave you your groove back? What if
they
they
still
gave you your
have,
groove back?
I got my groove. Ain't left.
So Stella doesn't it? Okay.
Yeah, my name ain't Stella. I got my groove.
So would you date a younger man?
That would make him 16, so no.
He gotta be 10 years. He don't have to be 10 years. Would you date a
21-year-old?
21.
Oh, I mean, if the maturity level was there, and I mean, sure. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Like, I don't have just like a certain like, oh, he gotta be 50. Oh my God. Like, fuck no. But I think that if the maturity level is there and we on the same
love language,
we're in the same realm mentally, and you know what I mean. Like, if it works, it works.
I meant to ask you. Can you give me an example of words of affirmation?
Oh, I think that's as simple as like compliments or like, wow, like you're doing great. Like,
Gotcha.
I understand this is a hard day, but keep going. Like things like that. I think
you.
just encouragement.
I
I
see you.
love
Like,
you.
I appreciate you. I know.
I feel like that should be everybody's love.
I think that
everything they saying. That my cousin told me back then.
Oh my God.
And
I
we
feel like,
never heard.
I feel
love
like
language.
that's a non-negotiable.
It's
That one
just
should
a
be a
title that we
non-negotiable.
put on something that's been around for centuries.
Why
How
y'all
about
do
that?
that?
What's wrong with that?
It's
A woman came
Because
Okay.
man, what would
Okay.
you call it? What would you call it if it wasn't called love language? You'd be like, yeah, that thing, where you
the what you call
and
it.
it's
The
the what you call
whatchamacallit.
it. So why can't we just
shit to
say
make
the
it-
love language and make
It's
it
shit to make
simple
it-
and it's
Because
language
it's cute.
terms?
It's
Everybody
cute.
knows.
It's cute.
It's
But
cute.
language is
It's
how
cute
you communicate,
terminology.
though.
We're good. It's cute.
The language
It's
is how
really
you communicate. That's where they get the word from.
It's really communication.
Love languages is just
It's
how
communication.
you communicate.
It's communication, then love language.
So
Most
you
definitely.
wouldn't date someone that's younger,
No.
10 years.
10 years
but you
younger,
would.
no.
No,
Nah,
not
like
I
she
said
said 5.
5.
She said
5.
5.
Well, because
Not
Yeah, maybe
16.
5 years.
but I'm
Y'all
I'll
not-
give it.
I get
I'm
it.
older.
So would you
I
date
wouldn't
someone?
I wouldn't do 10 years.
So what's
younger.
the cutoff?
5?
Okay, Kenny, clearly you would date someone's older. What's the oldest?
As long as she buying gifts.
Hey, somebody.
See?
Nah, the oldest, you can't be nowhere close to my mama age. That's it. And my mama like 20 years older than me, so. Oldest, I'd probably say like 40. That's the oldest I can go.
What's the oldest you have dated? 42.
My son's mother is 11 years older than me.
Okay.
It was already kind of quiet. That really stale and that's crazy. But nah, yeah, you know.
They very judgmental, bro.
That's
How
crazy.
we are not.
Y'all got real quiet when a man said that. Like,
You said-
don't-
We
Yeah.
gotta give him a space. Let him talk.
Yeah.
We want to cut the man off. We can't do
But yeah, so yeah, like, yeah, 40 by like the oldest I can go. I can't do nothing with you after that. Like, I'm just too young. You're gonna be like, ooh, baby, I can't do all that. It's just, it's
But
crazy.
what if she it?
Now she going and it's going and we going. You know what I'm saying?
What
But-
is it
but-
going and going and
I
going?
got you,
going.
bro. I got
What
you.
is it?
Well, for the people in the back.
Yeah.
What is this?
Y'all just
She's
gotta
going
stay in
and
the
she's
back.
going.
Just make sure y'all keep it
You know
going.
what I'm saying? As long as I was
Just make sure y'all keep it going.
Make sure you keep it going.
I can't.
Sure.
Nah. I ain't.
So you would, okay.
5 years younger, fine.
I had a couple situations. My words of affirmation, look, I thought I was going to tell you. Look, my words of affirmation is
Your love language.
love language. My love language is words of affirmation
Okay.
and touch.
Okay.
So recently, I've been approached by someone who was like
Way younger.
smooth. I'm 35. I'll be
Okay.
36. He's 21.
Okay.
Young boy.
So, when they approached me, I was just like, I don't know how that would work.
It'd probably be
Because
fine.
He trying to come in with that pain.
he in college, I'm older, and I'm just like, I don't know how
So
that
did
would
you
work.
think about it? Uh-oh.
Obviously, yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not that I
yeah.
thought about. It's not that I thought about it like that.
Stop.
It's not that it was a bad
This
thing.
your 4th time saying this shit. You definitely thought about it.
Absolutely.
All right, so don't.
But I thought about it.
All right, don't cap us down.
No, I'm not trying to cap you down. What I'm saying is, I thought about it because it's not that he's not attractive. He's an attractive dude, but just like I told him, like, I don't know how that even would work. Like, you in college, I'm grown, I'm established. You got a whole life to live.
So what if he's 21 and he has his life together? His maturity
For me, 21 is just too young.
You thought about it.
I thought about it because the first thing I thought to myself is, how would that work?
But
I didn't know he was 21. He told me it was a different age.
all right, but now, okay, he's 21.
Yeah.
Next year he'll be 22. And he's gonna be a millionaire next year. So
money don't move me. Not like that.
No, I'm not saying that. All right, money don't move you, but he's gonna be a millionaire next year. And by him being a millionaire, that kind of helps him get his shit together. Not saying he ain't got a lot of shit with him, but he got his shit together. So now that he has his shit together, you saying how would it work? Like, it can easily work.
No, definitely.
Because now he got his shit together. He's not in college no more.
I think for me, I want somebody a little more seasoned. I want somebody who can,
But what if the season shit ain't been working for you?
That don't mean to give up.
I'm not giving up nothing.
You gotta try something
What
different.
about try something else?
You gotta try something different.
I've dated someone younger than me, but I'm not going that young. For me, I just can't do
21 too young.
21 is absolutely.
Shawty might be the one.
25 was the youngest for me.
Nah.
He might be the
I'm
one.
gonna feel like that's my little brother.
Yeah.
I feel like for me, cap for me is 10 years. That's
Shouldn't
cap.
be no cap.
Yeah,
If it's
shit.
legal.
Love is love.
Love
man.
is love.
Love is love.
Wow.
Go for the love.
I'm over it.
I'm shook.
So you would date? Hold on. Before you go to that, so you would date? So let me ask you, what back in your heyday? Okay, you would date someone. Let's say you 28. Would you? Because it happens. Let's just be real. It happens.
Yeah.
Would you date someone that was 18?
Heck yeah.
No.
Still got Similac on you, bro.
No.
And what's the difference?
But
between 18 and 21?
wait, hold on. Let's say you didn't even know they were 8. Let's say you dating someone, didn't know they were 18. They told you they was 20.
I would know.
Let's say I didn't finish. I said, let's say they told you they was 21. You really thought they looked 21. They built 21.
And I'm 28.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
And then you find out 3 months down the line at 18.
Yeah, I ain't go forward. Yeah. You're a liar.
I'm real. That alone.
Like that's hard. Like you say a lie to me.
But let's say you was in love.
You are a liar. Like
people lie all the time.
You right.
That's a deal breaker for you because she lied about her age.
Yeah, absolutely.
You already smashed her.
So what?
I mean, that's fine.
You gonna probably smash her again.
But I'm leaving.
Right. You have a dismissal.
I'm gonna get this out the way. Shit is amazing, but gotta go. Yeah.
It's different. It's different.
18 and I'm 28. That's different.
But you didn't know.
No, but when I find out.
It's still different.
Okay, Tom.
Even
let's say you find out. Let's say, that would change the age. But let's say you were 28, she was 18. You didn't know. You find out for whatever reason. You find out 2 years later. Makes her 20. Would you stop talking to her?
I'm gonna feel betrayed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna absolutely feel betrayed.
You was able to lie to me for that.
Like that was bad.
Cool.
That's a bad move right there.
That's not cool. You could have just told us. Could just put me down like, hey, so this is my real age. Just wanna.
you have a lot of young girls that lie and say they're older than what they're. Especially how the way these girls look now. They look. Like they 30.
If she would have made it to year 3 and she told me she was 21.
Man, you telling us what they want.
I want to fight you 21.
We go to the club, right? We in the club. We was tripping these last 3 years.
Yeah.
But we good now.
But it's different for dudes. They can date much younger women.
Yeah.
And they can date much older women. But when it comes to women, because we mature so much faster than men, it's like you don't want to be 37. Sorry, baby, it's the truth. You don't want to be 37 dating a 21-year-old.
But you don't feel like
a 22-year-old.
I feel like just how a man could go up and go down, a female can go up and go
Absolutely.
down. Absolutely.
Y'all be in y'all own head.
Yeah, like.
I mean, I went down, but I haven't went that far down. I went 28. 29, 30, 27.
Man, that's a grown ass man.
Yeah, but I agree.
28, 29.
But I agree with that. But I'm saying to go as low as I was just saying. Would you do that? I don't think.
Going that.
Yeah, that's
even 25.
I don't know a lot of females that going that low, but I mean, I feel like a female mother.
I was a solid dude at 25.
I'm good. I was solid dude at 25.
I was solid dude at 25. I was ready for a relationship at 25.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would have dated an older woman if she was.
Yeah. At 25?
Yeah.
I was ready for a relationship at 25. That was 2000. Yeah, I was ready at 25. I could have been a good. Yeah, I was.
Because you don't feel like. So my thing is a lot of when you're in your 20s, right? This is the years of figuring out, trying to figure out what you like, what you don't like, create new experiences, right? Because that's what it really boils down to is the experience.
For sure.
Because when you're dealing with somebody older, they have much more experience than you do. So when you are faced with difficulties, right, or at a crossroads when they dealing with some real life stuff, and here you are in your 20s and you haven't dealt with that, that's gonna be difficult to for y'all to navigate and deal with.
Love will get you through it.
I swear. I swear to God, nah, that's no cap. That's no cap.
I think a lot of people slip. A lot of people really fucking sleep on real fucking love.
Yeah.
When you really fucking love somebody.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about like somebody. I ain't talking about no fucking like.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about I'm with you because you that nigga on the block or you that nigga in the lead or this, that, or you got that good job, you got that whatever. I ain't talking about that like. I'm talking about genuine, real, unconditional love. Y'all can get through what the fuck ever.
No cap.
Cause it ain't about no fucking money.
Yeah.
I know people right fucking now that went through college together, got out of college, both of them broke as hell. Been married for 12 fucking years right now. Happy than a motherfucker.
I'm with you.
While we up here got motherfuckers single than a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
That's gotta really love somebody.
It's all y'all gotta pick something.
And you gotta give
questions and just gotta
just
pick it. Yeah, you gotta answer.
That's a disclaimer.
Oh man.
Good. Don't look.
No. Give it to
me. You gotta pick it for y'all. Oh Lord.
That's a good one. Have you ever been a sugar daddy - mommy? How about a sugar baby?
You in my business.
I
swear. Okay, so in real life.
In real life.
Not in
P Valley world.
Not P Valley
world.
In real life.
Okay, so no, for real. This the truth. I tried it, right? But then see, I'm like, I don't want to give you no sugar, so it ain't work. But I have dated older men. Like I've dated someone like twice my age, right?
Okay.
But I don't consider that like a sugar baby, sugar daddy situation because like we were like
y'all like each
in
other,
a relationship. Like
no,
I feel like
daddy
the sugar
is just a money thing.
Yeah. Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like
we ain't talking about
club.
We ain't talking about that guy.
So I guess it's a no.
You've never had.
No. I can't do it because if I don't like you, I can't just like take money and receive. It's weird. I can't. I have to like you to like be. I just told you I ain't touchy feely. So if I ain't fucking with you, I can't. I don't even want anything from you if I genuinely don't feel that. Like if I don't, like I'm not even gonna play with you or your money or your time like that. So I ain't a city girl.
I love it. Please don't be nothing controversial.
Ooh.
Goodness gracious.
This is a good one.
Lord.
Who in the room would be the worst person to date and why?
I seen how he just panned the camera to it. He just put even more pressure. Myself.
Great answer.
Myself.
That's hard.
Why?
I'm hard to beat. So it'd be hard to beat myself. Like,
what do you mean hard to beat?
Like I just come with a lot of good toxicity, positive toxicity.
Wait, no.
So
what's wrong with them?
I wouldn't want to deal with somebody like me.
Oh, wow.
But I would love to deal with somebody like me. I love who I am, but it would be hard for me to deal with like a female who would just like me.
Oh, so you couldn't meet your match? Like, it just wouldn't-
I haven't yet. Nah. If I probably would run away from shot if I did. Like, oh nah, I don't like that. It really did. Man in the mirror type. Can't do nothing with you.
Oh. What?
You single? You single now? You single?
Get off me. I'm done.
Wait, hold up, time. We not about to wait. So you wouldn't date someone that's like you. You feel like you're the worst person to date.
I don't like the word worse.
That's what.
Possibly.
Hold on. Let me read it back to you, sweetheart. We're gonna start over. Okay. Who in the room would be the worst person to date and why? You didn't hurt.
Yes.
I mean.
Yeah, I'm
Why?
sticking. I'm standing.
So,
on that.
but
I'm
why?
standing on that. Like I said, like I'm a very easy person to date for sure. Like I'm real nonchalant, you know. Like I let you do what you want to do. It's non-controlling environment over here. Hey, you know what I got going on. You know, fumble it bad. Hey, that's just on you. But I don't know. Like I'm just kind of sometimes I can be confusing. You know, unintentionally. You know, but. I don't like the word worse, but I mean, since we can't substitute that word with another word, then I guess we just gotta, you know, settle on that word. So yeah.
And how old are you?
28.
28. Okay.
Yeah. I've only dated older, except when I was in college. We were the same age, but I've only dated older women, and they tend to figure me out. They know, you know, I just kind of be in my own little world. I don't do too much. I don't
But
not
they
do
probably
enough.
don't require a lot to just let you do your thing. They already know what they're dealing with, so it is what it
And
is.
you okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they enjoy my company and my time. Great company, you know, like I'm a great person to be around. Like,
Because it's nothing serious. It's just
like we just kicking it.
so they don't take you serious.
I don't want to be taken serious unless I put myself in to be in a position to be taken serious. Like, Shawty gonna take me serious if I like show her like, hey, look, I'm for real. You know, like we on this type of time for real.
But you don't do that.
Nah, not really. Kind of just go with the flow, like it is what it is and ain't what it ain't, you know. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Oh God. Ooh. I'm nervous.
You down, grab. I ain't down.
Oh my God, the little one. Hallelujah.
What is your craziest one night stand story? Gotta
Miss
tell us your business.
basketball.
Never had a one night stand.
You gotta grow up.
I'm telling
Why
you.
do I have to grow up?
But she wants somebody. But look, she wants
Think
somebody that
everybody.
having experiences, but she ain't got
I
experience.
think everybody
What
should.
you talking
I'm
about?
saying, like, how you gonna want a man like he got to
I
have
have a-
life experiences?
I have a lot of life experience. One night stand is not,
That-
not on the list.
That's part of the experience.
Like,
of
you
life.
gotta do that
It's
shit.
just
Like, you
part of it.
gotta
It's
have a one night
just
stand
what's
to
going on.
experience
You
it.
gotta-
No, that's like
You
you
had a
telling
one-night
me having an experience with me drinking and smoking and hookah. I don't do any of that.
Okay, I can dig it on that point.
So it's not.
This is really
Yes, I've never drank. I never smoked. I never did hookah. No recreational drugs. That's not my life. That's not how I choose to live my life. So it's a choice for me having a one night stand or not. Just never been a part of it. Wasn't my thing.
never had a threesome.
Heck no. For
I guess I
what?
should have knew
For
that.
what?
For what?
I got too excited. My fuck. For what?
For what? Why? I'm all you need.
Miss Basketball is the perfect candidate, guys.
I'm not the perfect.
If you are
She
single
said
and
she
you are
got
looking
it
for
out.
someone,
Hey, I am not perfect, but
Miss
I make
Basketball.
choices based on what I feel like doing. That's it. Everybody has their own choices that they make. Everybody has their own lifestyle that they like to live. My lifestyle is how I like to live my lifestyle. It's how I roll. It's
Okay.
nothing wrong with that. Anybody that likes,
That's actually that's dope.
like anybody that likes to participate in threesomes, that's their world. It's a whole world. That's what they like to do.
Oh, definitely.
God bless them, let they go on their way. But for me, I'm all you need. I'm gonna give you everything you need. You gonna do the same. Support
She said-
what we need to share for. That's my thing. I believe in pleasing my man. I believe he should be pleasing me too. We in this together.
Okay.
So
I mean, it is kind of fun though. But
what's fun?
Yeah.
They say
You
drugs
said-
fun.
no.
Oh, yeah.
He don't take. He don't drink and he don't smoke.
They
either.
say drinking fun.
Listen, he don't drink and he don't smoke.
To each his own. Everybody
Kenny
like
does
what they
that every
like.
weekend.
What?
I'm just
what they-
playing.
And I'm letting him have the time of his life. That's what he
Whoa,
likes.
first of all, I don't. Like, I was trying to go down that road. I don't drink, smoke. My mom is a bishop, a Okay,
My dad is a
Worship
bishop.
Center in Fayetteville. Y'all go check
They
it
the
out.
worst.
I don't participate in none of that, but it is what it is. I'm cracking up. Why you smiling like
I have no idea what's going on.
Know what they say about them church kids?
What they say?
I don't
What they
know.
say?
You gotta Google
What they,
it.
no, tell me what they
What
say.
they say?
They the wild ones.
They the wild ones.
What?
Yeah, for that one person, you gonna get on them. I'm gonna throw this thing.
It's
in the
funny,
circle.
y'all
We
both-
jumping
y'all-
off trusses.
Oh, I forgot you PK2.
Yeah.
My dog.
I'm
That's
jumping off
crazy.
trusses for that
Yeah.
one. Yes,
Ooh.
we turned up.
Jumping
But that's
off
what you're supposed to do. I mean,
For
if you're
sure.
dealing with somebody and you like that person, you're supposed to go all out.
We
Nah,
giving
most
you a
definitely.
hard time, but we respect
Oh no, I don't
Okay.
even. Oh, I'm used to this. I ain't new to this.
She here for the controversy.
I like it. This is fun. So I like it. Everybody has their own lifestyle, their own walk that they have to live. And you got to find a person that matches that walk and that lifestyle. And when you do, you good. But as far as like other people, everybody's going to have an opinion.
For sure.
Everybody's going to have a different lifestyle that they want to live. Everybody's going to have a say-so about how you live your life. You got to do what's best for you. You got to do what makes you happy.
I'm with you.
And whatever fulfills you. If you like threesomes, hey, turn up. I'll watch.
Make it a
Do
post.
your thing. But if that's not you, you find what makes you happy. You find what makes you keep going. And you do
I
that.
don't think you're supposed to watch though.
Why not?
Because you're the church girl.
What they got to do with anything?
Wait, what do you mean? We human.
We
human. We
don't want to
you know
participate.
what I'm saying?
Do your thing,
We encounter the same
I would cheer
sin
you on.
as you non-church
Yeah.
baby folk.
Yeah, we the same. We the same. We
So
all the
look,
same.
we gonna wrap this up. Tell them a little bit if you want to wrap it up. Any last words, Ms. Melo? Where they can find you at? Check you out.
Oh, sure. You can find me on Instagram at therealmelo.j.
Hey.
Yeah. And thank you guys for having me.
Tell them about when you air on Stars.
Oh, girl, it's a wrap. The finale aired.
Yesterday.
Catch them on
But
demand.
you can watch season 1
Demand.
and season 2 on Stars. On Toy. Yeah.
Mr. Kenny Gaines, last words.
Follow me on Instagram, Kenny Gaines 12. Follow my Twitter too. I don't tweet, but you know I love to follow, so I appreciate y'all. Yeah, Sundays, man. Lifeline Family Worship Center. Like I said, we just celebrated 19 years in ministry. So my mother is the bishop and founder, Bishop Marlon Thomas. So yeah, y'all come check us out on Sundays, man. 10 a.m. It's like that.
Bro, you can't throw the church out there.
I know.
I tried to. I look.
Then you just go
I
straight
ain't
to
talk
throw
that
the church.
crazy, bro.
Kinda.
It was pre-camera crazy. Well, if I could just say it was sold, then this whole reality table thing didn't work out for me.
Hey, that's all that matters, bro. You touch somebody, bro.
You
You
said
touch
somebody will be
somebody.
I had to say what I had to say to get them to relate, and then
Yeah,
they
you
go,
gotta
You
be
got it.
relatable.
Okay.
It's cool of me.
we all at work.
Christina.
Lasting words. Go where you celebrate it, not tolerate it. Be you. Don't stop. Get it. But you guys can follow me on all social media. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Miss Basketball 1. Pull up. Y'all see me look over there. Look it over here. All right. Pull up if you. When is it coming out?
Which one?
This.
Don't worry about it.
Dang it! I can't say that because I was gonna tell y'all where y'all can go on Sunday. But anyways, make sure you follow me on all social media platforms at Miss Basketball 1. And that's about it.
You say go where you are.
Go where you celebrate it and not tolerate
Kevin
it.
Gates said that.
Love it.
Yeah, you got to. I am the queen of going where I'm celebrated and not tolerated. It's so many different people in the world, and especially after the pandemic, I think a lot of people are starting to deal with a lot of different things that they didn't understand and they didn't know what was going on. So now you got people with different opinions and, you know, lashing out and a lot of different mental things going on. So go where you celebrate it. Like literally find your tribe, find people that speak your language. And
Love language.
Love language too, because it works for relationships. Like I know y'all.
No, I
He
feel
trying
you.
to
I
trying to
feel
give us a hard time. But love language is literally work in your work, your relationships, your friendships. Like it's a serious thing. So if you haven't figured it out,
hold up. Friendships too?
yes,
Yeah,
definitely a friendship.
absolutely.
For guys?
Yes, some of your friends don't
So I'm supposed, hey bro, what's your love language, my
not
nigga?
like that.
Bro, affirm me, bro.
No, but knowing
Affirm me, bro.
but
That's
you
all
know,
I need.
for real, you know how your friends like to be talked to. You ever been on the phone? You like, oh, hold on, bro. I already, hey, don't say nothing crazy. Like, that's you knowing your friend's language. You know how your friend
All right, well,
moves.
we're not gonna do this.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do. We're not gonna associate love language.
I'm telling you,
with the
I-
homies.
Yeah.
We're not.
It's across the board.
No,
It's
we
across the
It
stack
help
board.
you build
It's
better
jumping.
relationships.
Nah,
I'm
we-
telling
I'm
you.
not finna go to
That
my
don't-
I think
mama
you should
that,
also
bro. Y'all-
communicate with your friends
Communicate.
about how that's love language as well.
No, we
Nah,
can't
just
say that.
like-
we can't say that.
Okay.
I'm not
It's the
finna
guys
figure
that
out
are
the
girls.
language.
For the girls, for the ladies that's out there that has ever taken the test, apply it to your relationships and your friendships. And I'm telling you, you'll watch it grow, you'll watch it blossom. So go where you're celebrated, be you, be authentic, and do your thing.
Well, to all my partners, all my homeboys, my partners. If you ever say anything to me about love
They ain't
language,
gonna
it's
say it
over.
like that.
We're not friends.
They not gonna come to you and say, bro, what's your love language? They not, I swear they won't do that. But they will ask you questions and they'll figure out how to deal with you.
Or
I'm
they
telling you,
might
people do it all
just
the
be
time.
super observant
Not
and
too
realize,
long,
like,
they're not doing
I observed that.
All right, let's not. Let's
Get
get
the
to
love
it. Let's
language.
not associate that.
Okay,
with-
sure, whatever.
Let's do it.
There we go.
All right, guys. Well,
So it's fine.
you know, I'm glad
You don't
we
gotta
had-
make 6 figures though. Call me though.
I'm glad we had my special guest on episode 13 of the Reality Table Love Language. Signing out.
What you bring to the table?